Do 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 do. Ah. That's pretty good. View my channel. Click on that. Drop a link. Link to break. Good, good. Open. All right. Yeah. That'd be hard to do. If you're just joining us, we are opening 108 eggs as part of our break. Putting them. 108 eggs. Plus, we have the Stadium Club box. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the eggs. We're not going to do anything until, with the break until 8 o'clock. So we'll just spend some time cracking eggs. Hoping the yolks aren't runny. Maybe they will be. Someday someone will join us. Maybe. If you're watching this, you can see me breaking these. You can see Annette opening them in the small camera. Can we keep all these tins and make something out of them? I have no idea what we would make.
A mess.
Yeah, that's true.
Too bad we didn't have a cream machine. We'd fill these with goofy little things.
That's true. The one cream machine with the gold balls that has the key thing.
Yep.
$4,000. The other one with the key pusher thing. $7,000.
Right.
I mean, that's not horrible. I imagine new is good. New is better than used. Oh, come on. Nothing here. Am I just not cut deep enough? I guess so. Anyone here? Anyone hanging out with us while we open eggs and wait for the break to start in 18 minutes? I imagine in 18 minutes we'll be close to being done. $36 eggs in a case. We're doing 3 cases of eggs. 30, 60, 90 plus 18 is 108.
How many dozen is that?
9 dozen. 9 dozen eggs. Pre-cooked. Can these go down here? You guys get back over there. I'm bumping everything. Back, back, back. Oh, there we go. What's up, Garrett? I'm here. I'm just reading legal docs, waiting for the real. Okay. What kind of legal docs are you reading? Estate planning. Okay. And just like that, case 1 is done. You're just giving me like you were, it's faster. You're faster at that than I. Why don't we open 2, and then I'll get this down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Falling all over the place. Oh, bad. Oh, okay, sorry. My bad. Yeah. I'm falling all over the place.
Pick 'em up. If you drop them, slam them,
I'm trying to just drop it. They don't drop where I want them to. Nestled in the bag. Anybody else watching? Anybody else hanging out? Just us and Garrick? Whilst we open eggs. Opening eggs. This is 6,000 cards. This is going to be a break. And take some time to sort it. Oh, darn it. Completely missed. 12 minutes. Who knew we started too early? That's a stack of cards. Yes, it is. One more case to go. Yeah. All right, there's 2 cases. That's 72. Done. No, hang out. Here's my thoughts. Over 5 autos from eggs. Over 2 others. Autos. 2 autos. So you're saying 7 autos total. Wow. That is, I think that is aggressive. I think that is aggressive. I like aggressive. I love aggressive. Hopefully we'll get a few more people. Wow, we still got 10 minutes. We went too early. I thought this was going to take a long time. Clearly it did not. Come on. One to 2 autos, a case of eggs seems reasonable. Yeah, I think it is. Back. Grab a box. Do I have enough? Let's see if I have enough. Yeah, I think I. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't have enough. All right, Garrick, we're going with your numbers. So 6.5 and 0.5 of other things. That's what you're saying? That's right. Go big or go home. So the over-under is 6.5 autos and 1.5 other. Oh man. Oh, forgive me. It's been a day. People bringing stuff in all day to sell. It has been a day. Sold a lot of stuff, but we also bought a lot of stuff. Oh, something ain't good. It headed now. I'm starting to. Do you have any cold medicine? Better start attacking it. I can tell when I'm starting to get a little under the weather because I get dizzy, get lightheaded. And I've been coughing pretty good today, and then now all of a sudden I feel lightheaded. I blame George. He was ill. Now he made me ill. Way to go, George. Jeez. Been sending a message. Ah, upper deck Anki. Need something to drink. Water's. Super secret message. What's up, George? Now we started early, like I said on the feed. We started early to start opening the packs, so we did all that live. Ouch. We opened 2 cases. We've got 1 more case. Once we get through the majority of these, and that'll pop over. Hello, cute puppy. Cannot get up here. No, you cannot. Very cute. No, no, no. That daughter. I'll pet you. Pet you. Uncle George is in the chat. Uncle George is in the chat. Ah. Do we have vitamin C net? Choose. Maybe about 100 of them. Ridiculous. 4 minutes and then we will begin. Again, we open all 72 of the packs that we've currently opened live. So everyone who was here, Garrick, got to see me and Annette hanging out and opening. What's happening? Sorry, I'm chewing vitamin C. Bean. Yeah, but no, no, you cannot lick my ears. You're a wonderful, cute puppy. I got work. What's going on, Brandon? If we don't start paying the bills, Bean can't have bacon for breakfast. Two minutes, so we're rolling. Garrick's already set the over-under 6.5 autos and 1.5 other deep things, SSPs, you know, those kind of things. Heavy lumber. So Garrick set the number 6.5 autos, 1.5 other deep things. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. What's up, Chris? Chris says over. Should have 2 bunnies as well. What are bunnies number 2? 10% royalty. Got it. You heard it here. If we start doing that, Garrett gets a 10% royalty. That way there's no way I can escape it. No boogers. Maybe. Any boogers? Anybody? Are we ready to go? 1 minute, less than a minute. Oh, right now. 8 o'clock straight up here in the great state of Missouri. You are on with Restless Craft Breakers. If you don't know my name by now, ain't no point. Here we go. We have opened 72 packs of the whatever these things are. And we're going to go through 72 packs and see. We are setting the line 6.5 autos, Garrick says, and 1.5 other things. So that's what we're going with, what Garrick set. Garrick has set the bar. Mike Trout. So I'm not too, well, let's just do all those. Chase Burns is a rookie. Not too sure we need to sleeve all those, but what that. They're roughly 1 and 54. Oh, okay, so we should hit 2. Bunnies are numbered out of what, did we say? Are they low numbered? This is a lot of cards. A lot. Chase Burns. Hey, Jack. Jonathan. Oh, got it. Well, they'll probably be numbered then if we have one. And we'll find out. This is 2 cases, guys. Once again, we went live about 6:40, and Annette and I opened 2 cases, so it's all there live. You guys can watch it. And then we sat around and talked. And then Garrick set the over-under. Now we're going on. Ooh, Shohei. Oh, look at that. That's a duck, a chicken egg, or chicken. Is it chicken numbered? Chickens aren't numbered? Isn't that the last 5 or 6 cards the good stuff? It is. Is a chicken numbered? A chick? How come I don't see a number on the chick? Must not be. Drew Gilbert. No, no on the chicks. Somebody's messaging me. Here, Nat. Michael Naroda has a Costco question. So you have to answer him. Yes. What's up, Jason? And that's behind me. You can see her in the thing. So if you don't want to be seen in the little camera net, just know that, you know. Ricky the Hendrickson. Schwellenbach and Will Benson. Yeah, I'm definitely coming down with something. What's up, Scott? What's up, Jesse? Happy Egg Day. What if we don't like that? And we just went this way. Then we go, oh, look, Shohei. Oh, look, a chick. Cody Freeman is a chick. I guess we can just go this way, right? Matt McLean. Works. Sorry about last week. It was psychotic leading up to the our regular show on Saturday, our monthly show. But we'll do some stuff this week. And then next week we have Bowman's Best. Bowman's Best. What are you getting? Eggs? Jack. Oh, I guess eggs are pretty common. I mean, chicks are pretty common. Junior Caminero. He's pretty good. Are you dividing all the tins evenly and shipping them? Yes, that's exactly what we're doing. All of them. So you guys will each get random tins, halves, and we'll see how many you can put together. Whoever puts the most tin halves together that you randomly get is the winner. What do you win? Bragging rights. That's exactly what you win. So we'll do the 108 of these, and then we'll 100 and whatever it is, and then we'll open the Stadium Club. Ronald Acuna. Admit one. What the heck is that? Was that a Costco thing I heard in that? Tell your Easter Bunny quit being lazy. No. If you guys get eggs, it's because Annette hates you. Just FYI. If not, they're in a big bag over here on the side. About to be, my guess is recycled. I guess we could put them all together and put them on the free table here at the shop, but that's work. To make George do it. George, you want to do that? Ooh, that's worth some money. That's worth some money. Jesse is on his way to paying for his spot. Shohei. Oh man, yes. Did you see the video today, Jesse? Woo, we picked up some nice Shoheis. Some nice Shoheis. Good spot from a good source. I don't think Topps is ever going to send us our red Shohei auto. I think it's going to be. They're going to eventually just make us take something else. Hey, I see Clayton Kershaw's in the World Baseball Classic, but they're not really going to let him pitch, are they? I haven't, you know, is that a bad thing? Maybe let him pitch against some, I don't know, weird team. I don't know what crappy teams there are. I'll be honest with you. Yelich. Pretty house. Oh, look at that. That's different. Is that numbered? No, I don't see a number on that. Huh. Variation. Oh, he's out of the bullpen? Okay. He can pitch against, I'm trying to think of what crappy teams there are. A lot of them. Trinidad and Tobago. So once again, Garrett has set our over/under at 6.5 autos, 6.5 autos, and seem like the same thing. 1.5 other things like SSPs and those kind of things. Garrett believes that if you're not going big, you should go home. Well, then just let Kershaw pitch every game. That's what I would do. Cal Raleigh. Shohei. Wonder what those are worth. Ooh, Yamamoto. So again, all these are being sleeved. I don't even know where an autograph would be in these things. He's already he gave up a home run today. Who the USA play? Robin Yount. Bobby Witt. Good. Bobby Witt. He's good. Dylan Beavers. Oh, against the Rockies, huh? Huh. I gotta pay more attention. And a giant. Uh-oh. 2026. Sawyer Gibson Long. Whew. Yeah, if they put a thumping on the Giants, I saw too yesterday or something. Man, I'll tell you what. Honestly, Paul Skeens is an absolute stud. Ugh. If you asked me to pick a pitcher who I would have pitch for my life right now, it would be Paul Skeens. Junior. Zach Maxwell. Okay. For my life, it would be Paul Skeens. Right now. Not all time. Who would that be? Who would be your pitcher? If you had to have someone pitch for your life, with your life on the line, who would it be? CJ Kifus. Who would it be? Who would mine be? Probably playoff Madison Bumgarner. Ooh, Greg Maddux. That's a good answer. Greg Maddux. I take it back. Angry Bob Gibson would be a good one, too. Bob Gibson in the World Series. 17 strikeout, Bob. Another good one. Madux. Ooh, Mikey Mantil. Mike Trout. Who would your pitcher be, Jesse? Sandy Koufax? But Nolan Ryan's another good choice, though, too, right? Clemente. And George, who's your pick? Don't be afraid of it. It's not going to really happen. Sandy Koufax. Hard not to pick Sandy, too. Pedro or Randy? Wow. Yeah, both good choices, right? Because if you... Oh, look at that poor thing. Got jacked up in the... Got in the wrapper wrong. If you had to, and you said, okay, your pitcher for your life is Pedro Martinez, you'd be like, yeah. Okay. Lukai. Yeah, Angry Randy Johnson. I need some of these guys mad, though, right? You need Bob Gibson angry at the world if he's going to do it. Maddox, you don't need him mad. You're okay. Sandy Koufax, you don't need a mad. Pedro, probably a little angry would help you. Ah, jeez. Cigar. Guessing these are nothing. No. Nolan Ryan, angry Nolan Ryan would be good. I think you need Nolan Ryan with an attitude. Right after he punched out what's his butt, knocked him in the head a few times. You know what I'm saying? Nolan Arenado. Tay Oscar. Yeah, Ventura. After he pounded his brain a little bit. If I was Ventura, I would have just gone away. Ooh, is that a color? Oh, that's a bunny. I mean, a chick. Troy Melton, little chick. Andrew McCutcheon. What did you miss? Our conversation about who you would have pitch one game if your life was on the line. Shota, Roman Anthony. Is Anthony the dude for the Red Sox? He's a rookie, yeah. So we probably want to Roman Anthony. I think I would know that, but my brain's a little hazy. Chad picks Bob Gibson. Paul. Yamamoto. If I had to pick a Giants, ooh, look at that. Because is that a 101? That'd be neat. Acosta, oh, it's a rabbit. Is that numbered? How come these aren't numbered? Is there a number on that? Uh-oh. Aaron Judge. That'd be awesome. Autograph. So what's the significance of the rabbit? Is it numbered? Is it out of something? I don't have a tin in front of me. Is that a deep numbered hit? Let's see, which way can I go? James Wood. Claytone. Bobby. Ben Rice. SSPA before numbering. Ah, I got it. So we want the numbers. Pretty cool. It's interesting that it's black and Jackson. Oh. Altuve. I think I'd like to do a couple of blaster cases together. I think that would be fun as well. Ouch. I have no idea why I didn't do this the other way. Jack. I think that'd be a fun break. Holiday parallels. Holiday dots, greens, pink, 1 and 2. Purple and blue, 1 and 10. Chicks, 1 and 10. Eggs, 1 and 21. Rabbits, 156. Okay. We haven't hit a. Have we hit a egg yet? I don't think we hit an egg yet. Linscomb in his prime would be tough. Linscomb in his prime would be a monster. Maximo Acosta. What are you doing, Beatrice? I think Rona. Are you saying I have Rona? No. Sorry. Not me. George has been ill, and so he's spreading it around. You know. I am far too tough for that nonsense. Purple and blue, Melton. But in case I'm not, you know, and this is the end, you all get to come to my funeral pyre. Bring your Giants cards. Throw them on. I hit a nice Wayne Rooney. I know that doesn't thrill anyone, but I'm a Rooney fan. And, ooh, Yamamoto eggs. You know, it's going to be a shame when that thing goes with me. It's going with me. I'm telling you, going out Darth Vader style. Well, I'll already be gone, so it won't matter. But you know what I'm saying. Well, there's no. Oh, there it is. Zach Neto. So these probably just need sleeves. Some of the purples, the deeper ones, probably something else. So what's been going on? Anyone have anything fun happen last week? All we did, we had our show. Our show was busy as always, which is nice. Packed out. Ooh, Shohei. I bet you those Shoheis are decent. Packed out and lots of money. That's the way I like it. Outside of that, it's going to be a quiet week until next week. And we do not have a lot of Bowman's Best, guys, so don't hold your breath. We might get in a break or two. That'll be it. 22 inches of snow, man. Everybody in St. Louis would die if that happened. Warming Bernabelle. 22 inches. I ordered a case of product from a guy. I'm like, what's taking you so long to ship this? They sent me. He's like, it's 22 inches of snow. I said, is that all? Go get my box shipped. He knew I was kidding, but it was fun. 22 inches of snow. What are you, a sissy? I might beat Annette. I might be done with this before she gets back. So far, no autographs. Are we supposed to get autographs? I don't have any idea. An egg. Yanquiel Fernandez. Oh, no, it's a chick. Oh, there's a good one. Jack Cagliano. I think Joe's kid got one of these. Sold it for like $60 or something. The Cags. Pretty good. Pays for some spots. This is a volume break. You get a volume, and that's how you pay for your. Jesse probably needs one more Shohei to completely and totally pay for his break. Ooh, Basalo. Basalo, that's a good one. Oh, wait. Sorry, guys. You're not there. I know. You two are. Act like you know what you're doing there. Did they cancel school, Scott, or they make you go? Suzuki. Mike Trout. Ooh, another Shohei. What are these green Shoheis worth? I bet you they're $20. Francisco Lindor. Bet you they're $20. You know autographs. Yeah. Again, Mattingly. Austin Riley. Drew Gilbert. Cole Young. Troy Johnston. Don't know Troy Johnston. These are smarter. So somebody talk about something. Somebody say something. It gets quiet in here. Awful quiet in here. Somebody has something interesting to talk about. George, what was the verdict on the movie? Was there a verdict on the movie? Another Shohei. George here? He's not here. Jacob Wilson. Ooh, nice Nick Kurtz. Somebody went to see Wuthering Heights. And I'm curious how adult it was. I heard it was fairly adult. You know. Oh, giant. Giant's color-ish. How about you, Matt Marino? What do you have going on? Anything fun? Back to horror movies. Paul Skeens, like that guy. Giants. Just work. Well, it could be worse. George, say you guys have your table for the next show? Near the front. This one, like, feels thick. Why does this one feel so fat? Oh, Pecunia's back. So that's exciting. Hey, Nat. Yeah, you guys get to hang out with Anthony. Good luck to you. Is Anthony here? You here, Anthony? Good luck to Anthony. Good luck to all of you. Hey, I don't know about the auto thing. Might have to go grab a box. Or have Annette grab a box. Frank Thomas. Have you guys seen these opened at all, anyone? Jacob, ooh, there's a nice one. Mizorowski. I know these things carry some pretty good money. Mike Trout gold. Because it's not easy to hit a lot of these guys in here. Hey, Ned, I'm going to need another box. And our pile's starting to run down here a little bit. Mattingly. Laddie. Colson. Hey, what's going on? Second on top. Oh. Shoeless Joe. Come on. Don't be mean, back. And these numbered must be tough to hit. Ooh, Nick Kurtz. That's a good one. That's a Dwight. I don't know. You guys want to compare and contrast? Do 2 case of blasters. Retail 2 case of blasters is a couple grand. Our break comes in well under that. That'd be a fun break. How do we feel about that? He should be in the Hall of pretty good. I agree with that 100%. He should be in the Hall of pretty good. Blasters, anyone have any thoughts? Ooh. Give me some thoughts. Sabalo, Troy Melton. Ace O Blasters. Yes, no, no, yes. Anyone feel free? Ooh, Nick Kurtz again. What is Yamamoto? And then look at that, Shohei. Huh. It's pretty good. Give Yamamoto a sleeve and the top loader on Shohei. That way we cover everything, right? We cover it all. Garrick's the only one who answered. Everyone else doesn't want to answer. What's missing here? Yamamoto, there's supposed to be another green. We missed a green. Are we going to get any autographs? I don't know if we're going to get any autographs, guys. Bubba. So far, don't seem too frisky to want to give us any autographs. Aaron the Judge. Ooh, James Wood, nice. That's a good one. It isn't. James Wood's last year. I might take it out James Wood because I'm dumb and I'm thinking it's 25. Starting to think I was way too. Yeah, I think you were way too reasonable. So far, it's over. CJ Kaifus. Be nice to hit a numbered one of these. Somebody brought into the show this weekend Flash 50 maybe? I can't remember who it was. It wasn't anybody big. And I politely passed. And he said my parents weren't married and stormed off. Yeah. We're through nearly 2 cases. Oh, this guy gets. So 72 in 2 cases. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 left. We've already gone through. This is number 62. Those of these breaks don't take long. So far, again, I don't know if there's autos in these. Does anyone know? It may just be that there aren't autos in these. Yamamoto. I mean, I would assume that there would be. But I don't know. I mean, even without the autos, we're doing pretty well on the correct names. Jacob Wilson, Christian Muir, that's a nice one. Camp Bell, Dalton Rushing. It'd be nice to hit something else, though. Holiday, Fuentes, Jackson Holiday, Ian Seymour. Google says that? Oh, jeez. These are second for us. They got to be on the back, right? If Annette finds any when she's going through this, or whoever sorts it, one of the twins, we will, as always, make sure to stick them out there. Because I don't think they're in the middle, are they? Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe that's where they stuck them. We will all find out together when we start sorting them. Especially if we get a Barry Bonds auto. We will all know if we get a Barry Bonds auto. Because then I will say to someone who claimed the Giants but refused to pay $900 for them, in your face. That's what I will say to that person. Somebody asked to buy the Giants. I said $849. They said no, $900. And I said done. And then they would not pay for the Giants. If I had any feelings, they would be hurt. I don't know who would do that, but you know. Must not have wanted them that bad. Vladdy Jr. Basalo. Lawrence Butler. Shohei. What are these rookies going for? What are the Cags going for? They got to be a couple $3 a piece, right? I imagine you're going to get pretty solid for some of these guys just based on the number of whoever you hit. All right, guys, 3 more packs and we will have cleared 72. Ooh, look at that color. Purple. Troy Johnston. Purple. Does Topps have odds on these things? Usually they put out odds on most of these things. So we know whether or not. Oh, look at that. Bobby out of 99 profiles. That's neat. Who doesn't like Bobby? The big hunk. Rafaela is an egg. Morales is a rookie. Nope. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. There's 30. 10. 20. 30. There it is. Last case of these. There's a purple. Sonny Gray. Former St. Louis Cardinal. Sonny Gray. Jacob Wilson. Why? Oh, okay. Drew Gilbert. Guess nothing. Last Egg Mojo. Last Egg Mojo. Shohei. Oh. Last Egg Mojo. What does that mean? I don't know. Something, I hope. Lem. I like it. David Ortiz. Uh-oh. Is that a color? Is that a color? Not a color. Roman green.
Open the stadium club or you don't?
Either way. Guess I can.
Let me know.
Okay. Gotta take this half. These are sliding. Corey Freeman. And then this should be the Cal Raleigh. Stolen MVP, Cal Raleigh. Brady Hoos. So once again, let's talk about Transcendent. Topps Transcendent. It's gonna be fun to break Topps Transcendent. Now, will the spots be cheap? No, they're probably gonna be actually like $250 a spot. 42 spots, 8 autos total. But at the end of that, somebody will win the Topps giveaway. You know, you can go to the Topps party with all the fancy players. Somebody gets that. That's part of the break. You buy into the break. There you go. You get a shot at that. Do we not have enough people who want to take a shot at going to a very special Topps party with lots of players? George already said he's in for 10 spots, so that's good. That means we only have to sell 32 more. Right, everybody in? Anybody in? Kyle Stowers. That might do it. It's my kind of guy. Well, as we get closer, we'll take a look at the checklist. I think the cool thing is somebody gets to win that. They sell for $2,000 to $4,000 on eBay. You know, even if you don't want to go to the Topps, whatever that party is thing, somebody will win that, and they will be going to the Topps, or they sell it, make a few grand, recoup, you know, and they're happy. Depends on when it falls. Yeah, that's true. We'll have more information about it as we get closer. Lopez. Go. Junior Caminero. I know it's a tough thing for us. I get it, but I think it'd be fun. And you know how many groups get to actually break those that aren't on whatnot or there's only 100 of those made, so the fact that we got one is pretty good. Nolan Arenado. We will break it because we can break it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, honestly, I don't mind if I have to eat spots, but that also means that I have to get a chance at the big prize. Cal Raleigh. If I have to eat 10 spots, get 10 chances. I don't know. I have to look. 42, I think, is the number of cards in the thing, but I will have to look and see what other things. But I mean, you know, it's got to be around 250 a spot. It has to be to make it work. Might not be quite 250, 2 1/4. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But Transcendent stuff is big, and then you go to the party, get a shot at going to the party, or selling your, you know, party spot. So we'll talk more. I'll have to look. I don't even know when it releases, to be honest with you. I think it's, I don't know. All right, now I want to know. It's probably in April. Hold on, let me look. It'll take me 1 minute to look. Or March. Bowman's best is March 11th. Okay. Okay. Transcendent charge date. Bundesliga. It's not till April sometime. April 1st is Transcendent. April 1st. So we have 1 month from today. 1 month today. You know, I think it would have to be a random, right? I think it would have to be a random. I don't think we can do a PYT. I think it would have to be a straight up random. But everyone would get a hit. No one would get skunked. Of course, some people are going to get better things than others. But there will be one of ones. I think there's a guaranteed superfractor every case. You know, you get the right guy. Look out. But I'll look more at it and drop some more information. April 1st, so we got a little time. I think it'll be fun. But I think it has to be a random, you know. Open it all and type it all out. Random, match it all up. Nizarowski again. And that's what you get. I'll have to see what other people do. I'll ask around, find out what others do. Bobby. And you never know what we might be able to pull off. But I think the big thing is someone gets to go to the Tops party or sell that, you know, the invitation. Dolan McLean. I'd go if it were me. I think the autographs and things you're going to get, or whatever prizes you're going to get, are probably worth more than. But it's not that easy. And I think you get to take a guess too. I think you get to take a guess. I feel like it's 2. Oh, that's a good question. I do not know. Let me see if I can find out. I do not know the answer to that question. My guess it's going to be after the season. Right? I don't think it's going to be before. Hobby. So I imagine it would have to be, you know, maybe during the All-Star break or something. I have no idea. Chandler. But it's supposed to be a real spectacle. Where is it? I don't know. Oh, you're asking me where it is. I don't know. Let's see. Does it say? Tell you. Since we have a little time. Detail. Sell sheet. Yeah. Open it. Each box of 2025 Topps Transcendent Collection Baseball contains 42 total cards, including 4 Chrome packs, each with 8 Transcendent Chrome Icon baseball cards, 2 Transcendent Collection autographs, 2 Transcendent Collection patch autos, 2 Rookie Showcase autos or patch autographs, 2 Transcendent Collection autograph relic variations, 1 Jumbo patch, 1 Dual patch, Triple patch or MLB logo relic, and 1 additional hit. So the cards can be numbered, and I think 1 superfractor per case. Look for randomly inserted Chrome autographs, so you can get more than just the base cards. I mean, they can be numbered for sure. I imagine they all are numbered. Transcendent Icon Chrome Refractor, number to 25. Image variations. Cut signatures. Oh, I'm guessing there's going to be Babe Ruth and those kind of guys. Wow, dual or quad cut sigs. VIP tier, VIP gold tier event invitation limited to 100. Each case will come with a gold tier invitation to a baseball card collector's dream event as we dine among the stars in an environment fitting of baseball royalty. And then there's also a chance, 10 of them, limited next level experience for lucky collectors pulling the Transcendent tier passes. So that you could get that too. No. Like I said, when we go through these things, we'll look. We'll know if there were any autographs in the middle. Because you guys will know there is if there's any autographs in the middle. Ain't nobody here keeping hits that don't belong to them. Jacob deGrom. So if something is in the middle, you guys will know about it. Blue Kai. Oh, what's that? Jimmy Crooks. Is that numbered? Is that Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew. I think if we hit something, it would be in the back. Hey, I don't know. Like I said, if anything else pops out, I'll take a picture, post it. But autographs really aren't the reason you're doing Series 1, right? You're getting piles of rookies. We're getting these the greens of the right guys that for each team. Is it 9 o'clock already? Wow, it's 9 o'clock already. So 1 in 10 cases will get that Transcendent Super Party. So you never know. I bet you that thing's going to be worth $10,000 to sell that. Ooh, all of $10,000 to sell that. For sure. Maybe somebody might want to take me to the party, the super party, the 1 in 10 party. Matt Marino, Garrick, Chris Monroe. I'd probably even pay for, I'd probably even pay for the tickets. Active pitchers, by the way, taking Skewball and Howdy. Who the hell is Howdy? Active pitchers, I'm taking Skeens. 100%. Taking no Howdy. Who the hell's Howdy? I imagine there'll be more than one superfractor per case, too. I mean, it really is limited to 100 cases, so the numbers are going to be low for the hits. Can't be too many. Julio Rodriguez. Come on. Carson Williams blue. Ooh. That's a nice Basalo. Dog, you cannot come up here. Numbered? Not numbered. But I don't think it takes much to pay for the teams with these things, guys. Jesse took Koufax. No. Nick Kurtz. Aaron the Judge. That's a good one. Christian Moore. How many cases with the Transcendent would you do? We have 1 case of Transcendent, Matt. 1 case. Right, there's 1,400 shops, something like that have Topps direct accounts. And only the top 100 get them. So I'm happy to be in the top 100. And my honest opinion is we've never had the ability to break one before. I would love to break one. Caglione. I would love to be able to do that. It would be awesome. Matt's in. I know somebody else said they would be in for 2. So I imagine we can get there. I imagine we can get there. And then somebody wins. Oh, that's a nice Caglione. That's a nice check. Done well. Bob would be in. You'd be in, right, Bob? Instead. You know, because in that case will be a superfractor of your favorite guy, Paul Skeens. Ong. And we had no numbered. Be more fun, Bob. Be more fun. Dude, don't let Matt Marino down. Way more lucky. Don't want to get a better hit. See you tomorrow, George. Okay, George. Got it. We don't want Matt Marino to get a better hit than you. Look at Jason. Good for you, Jason. I'd be in. Like I said, I'll eat the empty spots. I'd eat the empty spots. If people don't want to buy them all, I'll eat them. But I get the same chance as everybody else at everything. My feelings won't be hurt if I don't get it. Jacob Wilson. You know what I'm saying? For the record, I was kidding. George didn't really say that. Look at Matt. See, it's guaranteed. You're guaranteed. Everyone who buys into that, no one will miss. You will have a guaranteed spot. Or maybe April 1st, maybe it's an April Fool's joke, and we're not going to get a case. But anyone, if you buy into that, you are guaranteed a hit. No one will get skunked. So just something to think about. Cags will be on the. I guarantee you, Cags will be on the checklist. Guarantee it. I'm curious to see who the cut sigs are. I would love, wouldn't we love to hit a Babe Ruth cut sig? Oh my lord, or a Mickey Mantle cut sig? That'd be awesome too. Ooh, Mookie. Somebody like that, because those guys, you know, those guys are going to be in there. And usually they put things like presidential cut sigs and stuff like that in there as well. So that would be pretty cool. Get a George Washington cut signature. You know what I'm saying? Only 2 of these left, guys. I don't think we're getting an autograph. Unless the autograph is in the middle. And again, if the autograph is in the middle, you'll all know about it because we'll post all those pictures. I don't think we got an autograph in here. I mean, unless the... You know what I'm saying? Unless it's in here somewhere. I don't know. Millard Fillmore, you knew him. What's the matter with somebody you knew, Bob? Didn't you guys used to hang out? Wood Mason Barnett. Troy Drew Gilbert. just because I want to look. And I don't think we got an autograph, guys. All right, hopefully there's more than one in here. Hopefully there's more than one in here. I didn't know whether or not autographs are part of this or not. Again, I think what you're shooting for, though, I mean, there was a lot of good rookie, you know, Caglione and Nick Kurtz and Basallo. So that's really, to me, the thing that I'm looking for is how many of these rookies did we hit? We did pretty well. We did pretty well. Superfractor under the box. One of these days we're going to do that, and there will be any numbered? No. We got no numbered nothing. Okay, what's going on here? Skewball red. No numbered parallel. Two ducks or something. Rabbits. Two rabbits. Sorry, guys. I apologize that I'm coughing. It snuck up on me. There was a Bobby Witt numbered, but that was different. There was a Bobby Witt numbered, but that was different. Logan Evans. Yeah, we'll recap it. We're done with this box. Oh yeah, we hit two numbered. We had a Bobby out of 99, then we hit the Mountain Dew. Yeah. Mountain Dew. Come and be a sponsor. Mountain Dew. We need a sponsor. All right, I've said enough. Autograph. Yace Jung. Something like that. Hopefully there'll be another autograph. I don't think that's anything. Lincoln! Get another box of Stadium Club. Come over here and open it. Manny Machado. We can't go away with one or two autos. You know, one auto. I mean, again, there very well may be that some of these suckers are autographed in the middle. But Rocky. But just in case, you know. Well, you know, we can't leave the break like that. Because I'm pretty sure we didn't get an auto, guys.
Am I opening packs?
Yeah, open them and stack them.
Just one big stack?
One big stack. Hey, listen, Baseball Force. All I'm saying is I'm adding another box here. I mean, if you give me a Barry Bonds auto, I'll add another one. I'm just saying, Baseball Force. You know. It can happen. Our show is monstrous. Our show is just packed to the gills. And money, honestly, money flying everywhere. That is, I'm always surprised at how much money is spent. I mean, for a one-day show, and this is consistent with us, if we don't do $10,000 at our show, something's wrong. And that is the truth. And we've got guys who consistently do that number. We had one guy who brought, and this is, I would never recommend Austin Riley Blue bringing large cards, but he brought a 33 Gaudy Ruth, $10,000, and sold that. He had a bunch of low 53 mantles, those kind of things he sold. He sold $25,000 worth of stuff. Big stuff. That's consistent. What are we selling? Modern, vintage and modern. Sealed. You know what I'm saying? We buy a lot as well. It's a lot of ooh, I think I see 2 autos in the other box. Don't quote me on that, but I see some Yeller. Here, Yeller. Come back, Yeller. But we just move a lot of stuff at our show. And like I said, Pokemon, people buy. People come to that show to buy. And buy they do. And buy they do. I mean, this last one we did 12. The one before we did 15. So I am not going to complain. I don't know how it happened. I know how it happened. It's a faith thing. You know, but it's just it's a good show. It's consistently good. I mean, some of the Pokemon guys do 10,000. Ooh, look at that. Jesse scores. Pokemon guys doing 10,000, you know? Nothing wrong with 1425. That's a good number. There's nothing wrong with that. They just honestly, they come to our show to spend money. I think there's an auto right here. Autograph. Yeah. Connor Norby. Yeller. Come on, be something bigger. I think there's another yellow down there. Yeah, right there. See that? You guys probably can't see that, but I think that is an auto right there. So 2 autos. That would give us 3 if we don't have any in the other one. We didn't have any boxes where we hit 3 autos. So I don't know if 100% if that is an auto. Hey, Aaron Judge out of 99. That's a nice one. Decent box. Shohei. Tatis. So seriously, Topps gets the football license in April, and I imagine they're going to start putting out football product about the time we come back from the industry conference, and so we are going to start breaking football. 100% when Topps has the license, we will start breaking football. So ours is about 70% sports, 30% Pokemon. I really pushed I pushed that side, not down, but pushed the sports side a lot. I'm driving it a lot harder. I just want it to be a lot more. Come on, be a second auto. Oh, look at that. Brandon Crawford. Giants auto, Brandon Crawford. Oh no, Topps basketball is redonkulous expensive. Redonkulous expensive. Lincoln. Come and get a blaster. Stadium Club. Let's check a Stadium Club blaster out. We hit a Brandon Crawford auto. Now I have to let go of the guilt. Well, we got 2 autos in this box, so that's good. Matt McLean. And then Lincoln's going to open a blaster for us, see what happens. Let's see what happens. We can't leave breaks sucky. How do you, what kind of nonsense is that? The guys who leave breaks sucky are just in it for a buck. You know what I'm saying? There's more to this than a buck. Way more than a buck. Stadium Club, 4 exclusive base lime green parallels per box. Look for 1 base sepia parallels per box. Tunnel vision, in case of emergency, savage sluggers. 8 packs, 5, so 40 cards per. Hey, when I get mine up, Bob, when I get my, we're going to do an every other month starting, I think, in June, vintage show. You should come down to St. Louis and try to sell here. I'm telling you, you'll do well. You'll do well. Stadium Club blaster. Savage. It'd be weird if we Mark McGuire. It's kind of a cool green. Oh, Sagano. There's your 1 sepia per box. Actually, I kind of like these. I like the lime green. Mason Wing. Should have opened a case of these blasters. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Pedro. And Acuna. Well, no autograph. Darn it. But we did get 3 total. Guys, I'm sorry. I apologize for coughing all over the break. I'm really not diseased. Sagano is the sepia. I got a Giants auto, Brandon Crawford. That's kind of cool. Even though he betrayed the Giants, went to the Cardinals, but we'll overlook that. Whatever color that was, Benintendi. Aaron Judge out of 99. Connor Norby, yellow auto. Shohei Ohtani, that's a nice. Ozzie Albies. Austin Riley, blue. Manny Machado, whatever color that was. And then the other auto. I mean, it's a decent auto, right? Decent. Rookies, that's nice. Mookie Betts, blue. Jack, that's good. The Royals did well in this one. A's, I think, did well. Basalo. Jonah Himes, Mountain Dew. We got 2 rabbits. Nobody huge. Jacob deGrom. Bobby Witt, blue. Mizorowski. Caminero, gold. Kyle Stowers. Chicks, I guess. Owen Casey. Okay, because these are the eggs. Purple. Matt Olson. Freeman. Roman Anthony. Nice. Sonny Gray. Rafaela. This is the other one, 99. Bobby Witt. Guys, I don't think we got an autograph, but again, we'll know when we sort this thing. Troy Johnston. There's another Basalo. Kaifas. I don't know why. He's in the wrong stack. He's in the wrong stack. He's in the wrong stack. Okay, that's why. Otani's did pretty well as well. Nick Kurtz. Melton. Nick Kurtz. Mike Trout, gold. Mizorowski, blue. That's got to be a good one. Nick Kurtz. Shohei. Austin Riley. Shohei. Basalo. Caglione. Fernandez. Another Shohei. Nito. Yamamoto. Melton. Yeah, I know it's Neto. Maximo Acosta is a rabbit. Roman Anthony. Melton. Kaifas. Gibson. Long. Gold. Ohtani. So pretty good as far as the rookies go and the colors and things, guys. Again, if there's any autographs as we're sorting these, I will take pictures and you guys will know. I'm glad we got 2 autos in that other box of Stadium. So we did get 3 autos total, which is the leg up. Well, we try, right? We open these things to see what's going on with them. 3-caser, I'm okay with it. I wish we hit some autographs, but you know, it wasn't like it was a complete and total turd, which it's better if it's not a turd, you know, because that kind of wiping doesn't ever come clean. All right, guys, probably not a break tomorrow, but we'll look at Friday, Saturday. I would like to take a shot at a couple of blaster cases again. Our break, I think it's blasters retail are 2,000, so we will actually have some really positive benefit for the break if we did 2 blaster cases. So we'll take a look at that, and then we'll figure the rest of it out. Have a great night, guys. Appreciate you talking to me. Let's think about, everybody think about, it's a rare group that actually gets to break Transcendent. It really is. And so everybody think about the Transcendent thing, and then we'll talk about it more.